What if I told you that the people who seem to be falling behind are sometimes the ones who end up winning the biggest? Not because they're lucky, not because they're smarter. However, this is because they are engaging in an entirely different psychological game that the majority of people are unaware of. These individuals are quietly becoming successful while everyone else is busy demonstrating their success. And by the time the world finally notices them, the game is already over. Imagine two acquaintances beginning their careers simultaneously. The first friend posts every achievement online. Every promotion, every new purchase, every milestone becomes a public celebration. The second friend takes a different approach. He rarely discusses his objectives. He doesn't always share what he's working on with others. From the outside, it looks like nothing is happening. 5 years later, one is still trying to impress people. Just in business, psychology is involved. One of the biggest differences between people who secretly win in life is that they understand one simple truth. Attention feels like progress, but it isn't progress. Your brain releases dopamine as a reward for sharing your goals with others. You feel a small sense of accomplishment, good luck, and compliment. The problem is that before you finish the work, your brain starts thinking you've already done something. And that's why some people announce huge plans every month, but never finish them. The reverse is true for quiet achievers. They protect their goals instead of performing them. They know real confidence doesn't need an audience. Here's another habit that separates them. They are comfortable looking ordinary. The majority of people are afraid of being average. They want everyone to know how important, busy, and successful they are. They spend enormous energy to underestimate them because they know something powerful. When people underestimate you, they stop watching your every move. They stop competing with you. The quiet person keeps increasing, while everyone is distracted by the loudest person in the room. History shows this again and again. While establishing businesses that nobody believed in, many successful entrepreneurs led simple lives. Great investors often looked completely ordinary, while everyone else chased expensive lifestyles. They appeared to be behind from the outside. In reality, they were laying foundations nobody could see. The most important progress usually happens in private. Reading, learning, practicing, making mistakes, building discipline. None of these are exciting enough for social media, yet they're exactly what creates extraordinary results. There's something even more important. People who secretly win while you don't succeed. Every awkward conversation is another chance to improve. They understand that ego protects who you are today, but humility helps you become someone better tomorrow. Then comes the habit that surprises almost everyone: patience. Not because waiting is easy, but because they understand compounding. Imagine improving by just 1% every day. One workout, one chapter, one better decision, one new skill. None of those moments feels life-changing, but months become years, and years become transformation. Compounding works in both directions. Tiny bad habits slowly create an average life. Tiny good habits slowly create an extraordinary one, until one day it becomes impossible to ignore. The difference is almost invisible. Finally, there's one psychological trait that ties everything together. People who secretly win don't compare their lives to others to who they were yesterday. Comparison takes away attention. Growth creates focus. One makes you chase approval. The other makes you want to move forward. Here's the strange irony. The moment you stop trying to look successful, you finally have enough time and energy to become successful. So if you've ever felt like you're behind, if you've ever wondered why your hard work isn't getting noticed, maybe you're not losing. Maybe you're simply at the stage where the roots are growing underground. Remember, the loudest victories are rarely the biggest ones. The greatest victories happen quietly. One decision, one habit, and one invisible day at a time. Because in the end, life doesn't reward the people who look like they're winning. It rewards the people who keep